Hello and welcome to Match Point on DD India. On the show today, a major selection call ahead of the 2026 T20 World Cup. India leave out Vice Captain Shubman Gill. Ishan Kishan earns a recall after a stellar Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy. Akshar Patel steps in as Vice Captain while Rinku Singh returns to the T20 setup. We analyze India's T20 World Cup squad and thinking behind the big call. We also bring you domestic cricket's biggest story. Jharkhand clinched Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy, defeating Haryana in the final, and in an exclusive interview with captain of Jaipur polo team, Sawai Padmanabh Singh, he joins us, the Match Point, to speak on the legacy, leadership and the future of the Indian polo. All this and much more on Match Point right here on DD India. So let's get started. The Board of Control for Cricket in India on Saturday named India's squad for the T20 World Cup 2026 and the New Zealand T20 series. Shubman Gill, who was India's vice captain in the T20 setup, has been dropped from the team. All-rounder Akshar Patel has been named as the new vice captain. Chairman of selectors Ajit Agarkar acknowledged that Gill's omission was due to his lack of runs. More on the spot.
Team will be for both the New Zealand series as well as for the ICC T20 World Cup to be held in India are as follows. Captain Surya Kumar Yadav.
India have made a bold call ahead of the 2026 T20 World Cup. Vice captain Shubman Gill has been left out as BCCI named India's T20 World Cup squad to be held in India and Sri Lanka in February. Ishan Kishan made his comeback in the India's 50-man squad. Kishan was the standout performer in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy that Jharkhand won by beating Haryana in the final. Kishan scored 517 runs at a strike rate close to 197. The move allows India to bring back Rinku Singh. Rinku was missing from recent T20I squads. His finishing ability adds depth to the middle order. However, the late shift in strategy has a casualty. Jitesh Sharma misses out. He was India's first choice wicketkeeper in recent series against South Africa. With Gill out, there is a leadership change. Akshar Patel has been named the new vice captain.
Was the vice captain. He's not in the team, so there'll have to be somebody else as vice captain. And Akshar, before that, when Shubman was actually not playing the T20s and playing Test cricket, when a lot of the T20s used to clash, Akshar was the vice captain. So that's about the vice captain. About continuity, I mean, you're looking at combinations at the moment. If your keeper is going to bat at the top, our thought was to have another keeper just in case there's a problem. At the moment, Jitesh was there. Again, hasn't done too much wrong. I mean, Shubman, we know what a quality player he is. Perhaps short of a little bit of runs at the moment. Unfortunate to missed out in the last World Cup as well because we went with different combinations.
The rest of the squad follows expected lines. Surya Kumar Yadav, captain. Akshar Patel, vice captain. Sanju Samson, Ishan Kishan, Abhishek Sharma, Tilak Verma, Hardik Pandya, Shivam Dube, Jasprit Bumrah, Arshdeep Singh, Varun Chakravarti, Kuldeep Yadav, Harshit Rana, Washington Sundar, and Rinku Singh. Before the World Cup defense begins, India will face New Zealand in 3 ODIs and 5 T20Is. The T20 series runs from January 21 to January 31. The ODI series will be played from January 11 to January 18. The ODI squad will be announced later. The T20 World Cup 2026 begins from February 7. Sports Desk, DD India.
India's T20 squad selection has few surprises, surprise inclusions, notable omissions, and a clear indication of the team management's roadmap ahead. And to break down the thinking behind the squad and what it means for the India's T20 future, we are joined by Virat Singh, hailing from Jharkhand, a state known for producing fearless talent. Virat Singh has been standout performer India's domestic circuit, especially in the recently concluded Syed Mushtaq Trophy. He was a vital cog in the Jharkhand setup, scoring 382 runs for the team. We are also joined by DD India correspondent Abhishek, who will take us through the finer details and the key talking points of this selection that took place today. First, coming to you, Virat. Virat, congratulations. you are captain from the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy. Ishan Kishan has got in the team for the T20 World Cup 2026. So you won this time around the maiden Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy, and you are also there as an opener with him. So how you look at this, the inclusion of the Ishan Kishan, and how you define Ishan Kishan as a player? You have played a lot of domestic cricket with him.
Well, first of all, thank you so much. Thank you for having me on the show. I mean, I got to know about his selection in the evening itself, and I mean, it's an open secret. Everybody knew that he's going to get selected because the way he was playing in the previous tournament, it was brilliant. I mean, the knock in the finals, everybody would have seen that as well. I think all the selectors were there, and the cherry on the cake was that we won the trophy as well. So I think he had to be selected, and we are really happy here in Jharkhand that he has been selected.
Definitely, we can say that the selectors totally noticed his performance during the SMT, the SMAT trophy, for 517 runs, and the strike rate was 197. So a massive performance by Ishan. Coming to Abhishek, if you take a look, this selection, the Shubman Gill has been dropped, and Jitesh also dropped, and they brought Ishan Kishan. So overall, in your opinion, what was the brain behind that? What was the strategy to drop the vice captain Shubman Gill and to bring a performer who performed at the domestic level? What do you think?
I think it's a bold call for the Indian team management to drop Shubman Gill and to, he was the vice captain of the Indian team, and to accommodate Sanju Samson at the top of the order. I mean, Shubman Gill, Ajit Agarkar spoke in the press conference also that he was the main reason behind dropping Shubman Gill was because he was out of form, he has a lack of runs, and also because of the combination that the Indian team has. Surya Kumar Yadav spoke that they wanted another keeper at the top of the order. I mean, India, the main reason of India not winning consistently is because they are not getting a fiery opening partnership, and that is why they wanted to, have Shubman Gill. They wanted to have a top order like Samson. Samson, has been brilliant in the form, but he was not getting any opportunity, when Shubman Gill made his return to the T20 setup. Sanju Samson has made, in 2024, 2025, he has struck many hundreds against, South Africa. He has 200s previous year. So they wanted to have Sanju Samson, the way Sanju Samson batted in the IPL, he can smack the ball out of the town. So that was one of the bold call to drop Shubman Gill, and also the return of Ishan Kishan. I think it's one of the big move. The way Ishan played in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy, smashing 517 runs and a strike rate close to 200. I think that is the template that the Indian team management wanted to have and wanted to go with the World Cup with the mindset, because they will be coming against England, they will be coming against Australia, who has have any pinch hitter, and the top they bat very deeply.
Definitely a finely poised team which is looking like that. A bold and a tough call by the selectors. Virat, coming to you. As we are everywhere in the media, we were saying that the selectors may go with Shubman Gill because he was the vice captain of the team also. So it was looking quite difficult to drop him. So what's your opinion when the selectors are noticing the players who are performing at the domestic level and they are just being selected on the basis of their domestic performance? So what's your opinion on this?
I mean, it's good for the domestic players. It's kind of a motivation for all of us that if you're going to perform in domestic level, you are going to get selected at international level. I mean, this is what has been happening over the last 6 months, 10 months, since the time Gautam Gambhir has come in, I think. And I think. And talking about Ishan, I don't think he's just a domestic player. He has been in the IPL for years. He has played for India. He's got a double 100 for India as well. So I think for him it was just do well in the IPL or at the domestic level. And everybody knew that after that, if he's going to do that, he's going to get selected and he's going to be back in the international side.
Virat, if we take a look the journey of the Jharkhand team in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy, we can say that a glorious tournament for them. Throughout the tournament, they defeated the top-notch teams. So, tell something about the journey of the Jharkhand team in this tournament, winning the maiden SMAT trophy, and what really you people work differently this time around.
I mean, there's nothing different, to be honest. I'll be very frank. I mean, I've been playing cricket at first class level for the past 10, 11 years, and this is the first time I have won any trophy. And I would just say that last few years we have been playing good white ball cricket. It's just that we weren't able to finish the games off. We weren't able to close the game off. But this time around, I mean, the whole team was performing. So whenever anybody was getting an opportunity to finish the game off, they were doing it, and that's what made the difference eventually, and that's how we won the trophy. I mean, it has taken a lot of hard work. It has taken a lot of perseverance to get the trophy, and I think everybody here in Jharkhand and the whole of the Jharkhand is going to cherish this for years. And nothing to take away from the management as well. I would like to take management's name as well, with Saurabh Tiwari and Shahbaz Nadeem coming in as the secretary and the joint secretary. They have been doing a brilliant job as well behind the scenes. And obviously special mention to Ishan. I mean, not only he was brilliant with the bat, but he was brilliant with his leadership skills as well.
Definitely, it's going to be a big boost for the Indian team. Informed batter is in the team, so definitely it will help the team. Abhishek, if we talk about the captain's form, Surya Kumar Yadav, we know that we are just few games away from the World Cup. We will play 5 matches against the New Zealand. After that, the team will play the T20 World Cup. So, talking about the form of the captain, we know that since the last October, he has scored around 250 runs for the India in around 22 matches. So, do you think that it's a time to wake up for the captain Surya Kumar Yadav and to lead by example, because it is very crucial for the team also? Virat, if you take a look, the way the things happened, especially in this squad, do you think this squad has enough firepower to defend this World Cup trophy?
I mean, I'm really sorry. I haven't seen the whole squad. I just know about Ishan's selection as of now. I've been traveling a lot, so I can't really comment. But whatever changes they have done, I think it would have been great. I mean, all the Indian batters, talking about the batters, they have been in great form. Apart from Surya, obviously, but he's the captain of the team. We still have got over a month now for the World Cup. I really hope that he gets back into the form and he'll do wonders for the Indian team. And obviously we have got great bowling attack as well, with Bumrah leading the bowling attack. He has been brilliant over the years. Everybody knows that. And now that we have got Akshar Patel as the vice captain, I think he's a very wise man as well. I think I've played some cricket, like domestic level cricket alongside him as well, and I think he's great as well. So all in all, I would say it's a good team, and we are going to do wonders in the World Cup.
Definitely, Team India can do wonders in the World Cup, because the kind of selection, it's quite bold, quite futuristic, quite tough, but definitely a strong looking squad for the T20 World Cup. So thanks Virat, thanks Abhishek for joining us and giving a perspective of this squad that is selected for the T20 World Cup 2026.